Welcome to the 38th edition of Silver Bells in the City. Silver Bells is a Lansing tradition that brings together family and friends from all over Michigan to celebrate the holiday season right here in the capital city. Tonight's event will feature the beloved Electric Light Parade, lighting of the state holiday tree, community sing featuring Jacob Moran, a Firefly drone holiday light show, and a spectacular firework display over the Capitol Dome. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Welcome to the 38th annual Silver Bells in the City Electric Light Parade. The Silver Bells in the City Parade broadcast is supported by Delta Dental of Michigan.
Delta Dental of Michigan has been a leader in dental benefits for more than 60 years. Delta Dental is proud to call Lansing home and is committed to building a healthy, smart, vibrant community where all individuals and families can thrive.
By Capital Steel and Wire.
For more than 20 years, Capital Steel and Wire has been an innovative manufacturer, distributor, and supplier of steel bar and wire products. We provide superior quality and direct personalized service to our customers. Headquartered right here in mid-Michigan, we employ over 80 people.
By Trips Auto Shop and Collision Centers.
Founded in 1988, Trips has grown to become the industry leader in South Central Michigan. With locations in Lansing, East Lansing, and Jackson, Trips Collision specializes in collision damage repair, painting, frame straightening, frame repair, and Ceramic Pro, a state-of-the-art nano-ceramic paint coating.
And by Red Cedar Lodge.
See just how great Lansing senior living can be. Red Cedar Lodge residents will enjoy an unparalleled lifestyle, delicious food, constant activities, and amenities that rival a great hotel. Choose your new home now. Call Red Cedar Lodge today.
And now, here are your hosts, Bob Hoffman.
Good evening and welcome to the 38th annual Silver Bells in the City, the 25th annual Electric Light Parade. We're coming to you live from the beautiful and festive downtown Lansing. I'm Bob Hoffman, your host. With me, Al Myers, my good friend, and my good friend Mark Bazita. Al, congratulations. This is your first time hosting. We're happy to have you here. And Mark, this is what?
10 years for me, I think. And so we're glad to be with you both tonight, and we're looking forward to a great evening.
Excellent. Tonight we're going to bring you the most exciting part of Silver Bells in the City, the Electric Light Parade. You'll see more than 70 illuminated entries light up the streets of downtown Lansing, along with 7 high school marching bands.
Now, in order to be in the parade, there is a 5,000 light minimum for each float, with the exception of the marching bands and parade banners. And many favorites are back this year, as well as a few new entries.
And it's so awesome to be downtown to celebrate Silver Bells in the City and the Electric Light Parade that have become such a tradition in this city.
And you know, the best thing about Lansingites, they're out here in full force. You know, in 2021, we had more than 40,000 people down here to watch the parade in person. And tonight, we're expecting a large crowd as well, despite the sub-zero temperature here. So last year, the number of folks watching from home was more than 17,000 households, and that seems pretty smart tonight, too.
Absolutely. Well, and you know, Silver Bells wouldn't be possible without the generous financial and technical support from more than 65 sponsors, including our presenting sponsors, the Lansing Board of Water and Light and the City of Lansing. Let's take a listen.
I'm Dick Peffley with the Lansing Board of Water and Light, and we're excited to once again be the presenting sponsors of Silver Bells in the City. It's great to be downtown for this time-honored tradition, and we're proud to help make the capital city glow. It's just one way the BWL lives its tagline, hometown people, hometown power. So from our family to yours, I want to wish you all happy holidays and a happy new year.
For over 95 years, the Union Electricians of IBEW Local 665 and NECA, the National Electrical Contractors Association, have provided the best value and safest electrical work for the Lansing community.
Started in 1984, Silver Bells in the City has been a beloved Lansing tradition enjoyed by generations of families. And since 2003, IBEW Local 665 and NECA's Lansing Division have partnered with the Lansing Entertainment and Public Facilities Authority to install the rooftop holiday lighting on the buildings in downtown Lansing for all to see.
As the proud Electric Light Parade sponsor of this event, we thank you for tuning in this evening to kick off the holiday season with us.
On behalf of the men and women of IBEW Local 665 and NECA, we wish you and your family a happy and healthy holiday season.
And we want to thank our presenting sponsors for their generous support tonight.
You know, it takes months of preparation on the part of many groups, including the City of Lansing, LEPFA, Lansing Public Media Center, and Fox 47 to produce this live event.
Absolutely, and this year we are so fortunate to have 4 broadcast partners working together to bring this parade to you tonight. And first we have a few words from 2 of our sponsors.
Silver Bells is back in the city, and Delta Dental is thrilled to once again support this time-honored Lansing tradition. Through the electric light parade, tree lighting, and fireworks, Silver Bells captures the spirit of the healthy, smart, vibrant communities that Delta Dental helps build throughout Michigan. Whether you're downtown soaking up the in-person energy or enjoying virtually from the comfort of your home, we're happy you're joining us to kick off the holiday season and celebrate the people, places, and events that make Delta Dental proud to call this community home.
Hi, I'm Kelly Preston, President of Capital Steel and Wire. Our company is excited to support the 38th annual Silver Bells in the City as a broadcast sponsor of this year's event. Capital Steel and Wire is grateful for the chance to celebrate our employees and our local communities by bringing the energy of the Silver Bells Electric Light Parade directly into your home. On behalf of our 80 employees who call Mid-Michigan their home, all of us at Capital Steel and Wire would like to wish you and your family a joyous holiday season and a happy new year.
And a special thank you to 2 of our broadcast sponsors for bringing it to your home.
Now, you guys, there's a lot more coming up, including the inspiration for the making of the official 2022 Commemorative Silver Bells ornaments.
That's right. Now, on that note, we turn to a welcome by some very special guests from the Fox 47 family.
Hey there, Mid-Michigan. Welcome to the 2022 edition of Silver Bells in the City.
You know, Kel, they've been doing this celebration since 1984.
That's right, Ryan, but did you know this is the 25th anniversary of the Electric Light Parade?
Yep, it's big. Each entry has at least 5,000 lights.
That is big, so sit back, grab a cup of hot cocoa, and enjoy the show.
You're watching the 38th annual Silver Bells in the City.
So we should talk about the parade route this year. Yes. The fun kicks off on the corner of Lenawee Street and South Washington Square. Then it turns west onto Ottawa Street, and then it travels south on Capitol Avenue, where our broadcast site is located.
Something new this year is the location of the synthetic skating rink, which was on the Lansing City Hall Plaza for the past 2 years, which would be just in front of us if you're here downtown with us. But this year, the rink has been relocated to Reuter Park, just down the street on Capitol Avenue.
That's right, and you can enjoy shopping and skating along with street food at the park's Kringle Holiday Market. And the best part, the rink won't melt if the temperature goes above 32 degrees, but I don't think tonight we have to worry about that for sure, but you can still go skating.
Yeah, absolutely. And the good news is you can take your kids to visit Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. You're excited about that one? At Riverfront Plaza next to the Lansing Center tonight, there's a variety of musical entertainment tonight as well throughout the downtown area. But the main stage, which is next to us, is on Capitol Avenue and City Hall, and we'll be bringing you the best headliners tonight, all night long, right after the lighting of the state Christmas tree.
And the fun doesn't stop there. On Saturday, after the parade, is the chip-themed Silver Bells 5K race, in which participants can run or walk the marked course in downtown Lansing. All finishers will get medals, commemorative bibs, and a long-sleeve tee. And there's even a costume contest.
Now, Bob, is this going to be your year to do the 5K?
Yeah, Mark.
I'll take that as a no.
Yeah, I know. In this cold, I don't think so. I used to be able to run a 5K.
Listen, I ran to the coffee pot this morning.
Well, that counts.
Down a flight of stairs.
That's something then. No, it is. Well, it's an exciting time because people really do like to participate in the fun event like that, and it's good to to see people enjoying the event on Saturday morning as well as Friday night.
I can't believe it's already Thanksgiving. I just can't. Where did time go? It was in the 70s last week.
Right. I know. I was just thinking about that. I was wearing shorts like a week ago, and here we are with cold temperatures and all of that.
I know. I'm wearing 3 pairs of socks.
Well, one of the special souvenirs you can pick up online or at the Silver Bells Village is the Commemorative Silver Bells ornament. Now, this 38th anniversary ornament was designed by local artist Tiffany Marie of Lafitte Gallery in Lansing.
This lovely creation can be purchased for $27 in the Silver Bells Village or online at silverbellsinthecity.org. Let's check out how this gorgeous work of art is made.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Marie from Lafitte Gallery, and this year we are making the 38th annual ornament. When I first was thinking about the ornament this year, I wanted to do a different type of a shape. The tree came up because when the marketing did come through, it felt like we were thinking on the same path. And so when I did see the tree, that's what kind of gave me the inspiration to actually cut it into that shape. Plus, I like to do something different. I like it every year has to be different because we do every single one by hand. So we make 400 a year, but it's you'll see the team. I mean, we work on these for quite some time to get them, even to get into a box to give you. And it all starts in the summertime when I'm thinking about Silver Bells in the City. I mean, it's not an overnight process. You know, I really have to think about what I could make that would be different and unique to the year. We probably do have about 40 hours into each ornament. Even though I can do so many at a time, there's countless hours in these things, but we do them because it's a labor of love for us. It is every year, and it gives us something that you can purchase at a reasonable amount and have a piece of our art in your home. Lafitte Gallery wants to wish you a happy holidays and a very Merry Christmas this year, and we hope that our ornament finds its way to your home.
The Lansing State Journal is a proud media partner of Silver Bells in the City.
Keep up with our local coverage online at lsj.com, on social media, or in our podcasts.
And from all of us at LSJ, Happy Holidays.
I'm BJ Puchala with Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan. On behalf of Blue Cross and Blue Care Network, we are happy to be continuing our support of Silver Bells in the City as the 5K sponsor at this year's annual event. We're so happy to again be a part of this wonderful tradition here in Lansing, a city we are committed to in so many ways. So on behalf of thousands of Blue Cross and Blue Care Network employees here in Michigan, we wish you and your families a happy, safe, and healthy holiday season.
Thanks so much to our wonderful sponsors for supporting this spectacular event each year, honestly. I think I can hear the parade coming our way. What about you two?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, you know, and as we said, it really is such a big undertaking to make this live broadcast come together each year.
You know, it takes more than 30 women and men together working over 2 days to bring the Electric Light Parade to viewers across mid-Michigan. And of course, we couldn't do it without the support of our broadcast sponsors.
Red Cedar Lodge is delighted to participate in Lansing's Silver Bells in the City. Being new to the Lansing community, starting a tradition is important to our staff and residents. Red Cedar Lodge is excited to share in this experience with your loved ones this holiday season. We pride ourselves in serving the senior population, and that starts with giving back to the community and city in which we serve. Red Cedar Lodge is proud to support Silver Bells in the City as a broadcast sponsor. Please join in this evening by helping our residents and families light up the night and kick off the holiday season. Happy holidays and warmest wishes from Red Cedar Lodge.
Trips Collision is excited to be a part of Lansing's Silver Bells in the City again.
Traditions are important in our family, and we are delighted to share this Lansing tradition with your family.
We're in the business of serving people, and that extends to the community as well. We believe great community events help to make a great community. Trips Collision is proud to support Silver Bells in the City as a broadcast sponsor.
It's time to light up the night and ring in the holiday season. Thank you for joining us this evening. From our family to yours, happy holidays.
thank you so much for your support. Without you, this broadcast would just not be possible. Now, stay tuned. We have more on the state Christmas tree coming up, but first we have a message from a very special guest.
Hey, Mid-Michigan, you're watching Silver Bells in the City. We'll be right back after this short break. Then later, it's the sing-along with Jacob Moran from American Idol. So sing it loud, sing it proud.
You're watching the 38th annual Silver Bells in the City.
Well, now, if you want to see a repeat of tonight's broadcast of Silver Bells in the City Electric Light Parade, you can watch it again on Fox 47 on Thanksgiving morning, and again the day after Thanksgiving from 8 to 10 a.m., and also Sunday, December 4th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m., and again Christmas Day, December 25th, 7 to 9 a.m.
And you can also catch it on cable on the City TV channel, Comcast 12, throughout the holiday season. After the parade tonight, stick around for the state Christmas tree lighting, followed by a spectacular Firefly holiday drone light show featuring, get this, 200 drones choreographed to music. Capping off the evening's festivities will be a beautiful fireworks display over the Capitol.
Well, now you two have been here for a number of years. This is only my second year here for Silver Bells. I bet you two have some interesting facts about Silver Bells in the city.
Absolutely. Well, I think I've been to every Silver Bells since 1984. And one of the things that I always think is just interesting is how it has grown and evolved and changed, even in small ways. Like back in 1995, there was a small Santa parade. And that, I think, was, just a couple of, dozen or so entries. And now here we are, close to, 70-some entries in the parade. So even watching that expand has been a lot of fun.
One of the best things I like about Silver Bells is coming downtown and seeing so many families get together and little kids, their eyes light up with the floats and the lighting of the state tree. It's just exciting.
And that's one of the things I love about Michigan and Mid-Michigan specifically too, is that everyone is so nice here, you guys. Good
You're
gracious.
from Oregon, right?
I am, and people are nice in Oregon too, but they're not Michigan nice, I'll tell you that.
I love that, a new term, Michigan nice.
There you go, yeah. Well, you can just walk, down the streets on a night like this and just it can't help bring a smile to your face sometimes. It really is cool.
I hope we get a glimpse of Santa as well.
Absolutely. He'll be making his way down. Well, and I'm excited for the drone show too, because this year there's double the amount that they had last year, and it's even going to be a little bit higher, so I think even the view will be better this year, so we're quite excited about that as it comes together.
Absolutely.
So lots going on Silver Bells in the City. And I know one of the things, Bob, that you were talking about was the lighting of the tree and how many people look forward to that.
Absolutely. It's one of the highlights of the evening, that crowd that looks forward to it each year. So let's take a look at the journey of this year's special tree.
Hello, my name is Andrea McPherson, and I'm the St. John's 2022 Mint Queen. I think it means a lot to the people of St. John's. Like I said, we are a very small community, and so we're not really big on the mat, but having this honor is incredible. We're very grateful for Mary Ann and Caitlin for donating the tree and being able to share this with the whole state and for everyone to be able to enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Mary Ann Beck, and I am the 2022 tree owner, and I am from St. John's, Michigan. I actually didn't nominate it. Someone else did. I bought the home back in April and May, and I'm not sure if the past owner nominated it or if Heath got a hold of him and told him that they were interested in the tree. But this year I got a letter from consumers saying they were going to start hacking it up because there was lines going through it, and it made me nervous. So I called Heath, and he told me to not worry about it. It'd be no problem, that they won't hack at the tree. So we just wanted it to be really pretty for if they were going to take it for the state tree.
My name is Denny Olson, and I've had the honor of being able to harvest my 21st state Christmas tree today. And our group, and as I'm driving all over the state, I am constantly looking for the right tree. and the DTMB, my partners, they're doing the same thing. We get together throughout the year when I come down to Lansing or whatever, and we've grown. It's like a friendship that this team works with. And then when we find a tree, sometimes we have a little argument, well, no, this one's better or that one's better, and let's take what we think is the best one for the Michiganders that year, their Christmas tree. And I get to do that.
For me this year, the tree coming from St. John's has just been a great event. That's my hometown, St. John's is. So it was awesome to see my friends, my family, my relatives, some of them playing in the band there. That was just a great experience for me to bring that to them. We have seen this tree about 4 years ago. We've kind of kept our eye on it a little bit. It was a little short when we first started looking at it, but we knew that it was a very high potential for a tree to come to the Capitol. And for me especially, I wanted to be able to take one for my own community, so it was a great thing when we were able to pick that tree this year. All the ones we searched, it just happened to be the #1 tree this year, so it was a fantastic opportunity for us. And it was great just to see my friends and all the people that I knew there, just to bring that to them for that community. And I can't wait to see you all up here November 18th for the Silver Bells celebration and the parade. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Hello, I'm Keith Granger, Chief Executive Officer of Granger Waste Services. In 1966, my family started Granger right here in Lansing. We're proud to be part of Silver Bells in the City, and we are happy to be the Christmas tree lighting sponsor for this special event. On behalf of the Granger family and our more than 300 Granger associates, we would like to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas.
It's the season of giving, of sharing joy, peace, laughter, and celebrating the warmth of being surrounded by those you love. Today, Lake Trust is happy to share the start of the holiday season with you, our neighbors and friends, at Silver Bells in the City. With many years of experience supporting the financial well-being of Lansing area residents, families, and small businesses, Lake Trust is dedicated to recognizing the power in all of us.
Well, here we go. The parade has started. Here comes the Lansing Police Department's Traffic and Special Events Unit, along with the members of the Ann Arbor, Inkster, Macomb, and Novi Police Departments on motorcycles to get the electric light parade underway. Now, this unit is led by Sergeant Randall Hahn with the Lansing Police Department.
Quite a brigade there.
Ah, look at them go.
We want to thank them for their service to the cities that they represent.
Uh-oh, I think I'm getting pulled over.
Bob, it sounds like your ride is here.
Thanks, Al. Maybe in the summer I'd ride a motorcycle. Not now.
Well, the city of Lansing is aglow with thousands of lights this evening for the return of the Silver Bells in the City and Electric Light Parade.
And coming up right after is the United States Marine Corps Marines of Charlie Company, 1st Battalion, 24th Marine Regiment. Sergeant Michael Tweetmeyer is carrying the national colors and is assisted by Corporal Calvin J. Burdick, who is carrying the Marine Corps flag, along with Rifleman Corporal Ignacio Ferrado and Lance Corporal Christian A. Meyer. Thank you, gentlemen, for your service.
Corporal Calvin Burdick, who is carrying the Marine Corps flag, along with Rifleman Corporal.
I just love those uniforms. They look so spiffy, don't they?
They do, and they don't look cold at all.
No.
And leading Starting off the parade is tonight's Grand Marshals, Ed Carpenter and Roger Betcher. Now, Ed started the Electric Light Parade back in 1997, that's 25 years ago, and Ed, being a local businessman and owner of Liskey's Auto Service, worked with the Arts Council of Greater Lansing, the City of Lansing, and Lansing Lions Club to pull off the first light parade. Now, Ed then connected with Roger with the Lansing Lions Club for assistance in staging the parade. And Roger and the Lansing Lions Club staged the parade from 1997 to 2016. So we want to say special thanks to Ed and Roger for starting this beloved Lansing tradition that has been enjoyed by many generations of families. Two very special guys who put so much effort into this parade.
Absolutely. And next up, please welcome the Detroit Lions cheerleaders, Mackenzie B. and Kendall C. Mackenzie B. is a rookie, and Kendall C. is a 4-year veteran of the squad. The modern-era Detroit Lions cheerleaders debuted back in 2016 and have been entertaining fans ever since. In the 7th year of the program, the team has already performed with marquee acts such as Andy Grammer, Mike Posner, Lil Jon, New Kids on the Block, the Osborne Brothers, and Big Sean.
Wow.
Thank you, Maurice Ward, for donating the Mustang. I know, what a
That's
cool
lot.
job.
Yeah. Hey, there he is, Detroit Tigers Paws. Paws has been the Detroit Tigers official mascot since 1995 and is excited to make his 4th appearance in the Electric Light Parade alongside crowd favorites and newcomers as tonight's special guest. Welcome, Santa Paws. The Grand Marshal and Paws vehicles are generously provided tonight by Shaheen Chevrolet. And boy, I'd love to have that convertible in the summer.
I know, how cute though. Now right behind Paws, you'll see Melissa Bayran. She's the newly crowned Miss Michigan 2022. Melissa is from Milford, Michigan, and recently graduated from the University of Michigan with a Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Engineering. Melissa's social impact initiative is Women in Science, Technology, Engineering, the Arts, and Mathematics. That's also called STEAM, where she promotes equity for women in these technical fields and educates young students on the amazing opportunities available through STEAM.
I love that. That's great. And here we have the carriage. Please welcome a warm welcome to Lansing's Mayor Andy Shore, his wife Erin, and their daughter Hannah. The mayor and his family wish everyone a happy and safe holiday season and a great new year in 2023. And I love Andy's hat tonight.
Oh, that's fun. It looks like he's matching with Hannah there. That's cute. Oh, wonderful. That's great. And what a cool looking float to be a carriage ride right in downtown Lansing. That's pretty neat.
I love it.
Yeah. Very cool.
Got a big crowd here tonight.
Yes, it looks like we've got another carriage carrying State of Michigan officials. So please help us welcome State Senator Jim Stamis and his wife Marcia. Senator Stamis represents the 38th Senate District and serves as the chair of the Senate Appropriations Committee. His hometown is Midland, Michigan, and Senator Stamis was elected to the Michigan Senate back in 2014.
Beautiful horse.
Very beautiful. I think if you look really close at their hooves, it almost looks like they're wearing fancy Christmas shoes.
Maybe they are.
I hope so.
Quite a way to make an entrance in a parade, that's for sure.
Indeed.
And let's give a warm Lansing welcome to Marianne and Caitlin Beck. The mother-daughter business partners donated this year's official state Christmas tree. And they're joining us from St. John's, Michigan. It's a Michigan blue spruce, 63 feet tall, and the first tree from Clinton County.
And
so we'll see it lit up later. Yeah.
Speaking of St. John's, there is the Red Wing Marching Band from St. John's. It's a 110-member band and directed by Roy Davis Jr. And those drum majors are Blake Levitt, Mallory Morrison, and Isaac Jones. Let's take a listen as they get the crowd grooving to some Lady Gaga, Pitbull, and Stevie Wonder.
I hope they're staying warm by moving around a little bit. they've got lights all up and down their outfits
They're
as well.
decorated well.
They are. How fun.
You know, this is a highlight for the band to come out and do this every single year. We've got 7 bands this year.
And I like that they're getting to march early in the parade, and of course right behind the Beck family who had donated the tree. So St. John's is well represented tonight.
Yeah, and you know, the Beck family, I have something to say about the tree. A friend of mine's grandmother dedicated that tree when his grandfather died early. And so...
Wonderful. What a nice legacy.
I'll never know.
I know it. They have to work hard.
They're a big band too, aren't they?
They are indeed.
Well, again, St. John's well represented. Good job tonight.
Good job, St. John's.
Excellent. You'll see the Lansing Board of Water and Light and the City of Lansing are proud to be the presenting sponsors of tonight's return of the 38th annual Silver Bells in the City celebration.
And their recognizable bucket truck covered in thousands of blue, green, and white LED lights. The bucket truck is leading the way for their float, which is inspired by the Disney movie Frozen.
Yet the cold never bothered them anyways. I know I'm not going to sing that line from Frozen. I'm going to save you all that. Just like Olive, though.
Bobby just got to let it go.
Let it go. There you go. Oh, Mark, good job. The Board of Water and Light is here for their customers in every season, including those cold winter months like now. They're hometown people, hometown power, and this year's float is a frozen winter wonderland with thousands of energy-efficient blue and white lights, icicles, snowflakes, and of course some familiar character inflatables.
Well, I don't know about you two, but I sure feel frozen here. It's pretty chilly.
I'm with you.
When my nieces Megan and Ashley were young, Frozen was one of their favorite movies.
Oh,
Probably still is.
absolutely. The Broadway show's amazing too.
Oh, yeah. Well, the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 665, and the National Electrical Contractors Association Michigan chapter are proud sponsors of tonight's Electric Light Parade. Both have been sponsoring the parade since it began 25 years ago.
Yeah, check out that float. Looks like they've got a fun Nightmare Before Christmas theme.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. All right. So the local 665 and the National Electrical Contractors Association are leaders in the electrical industry, and this float represents what together they do best, which is lighting up Lansing. This float is based on the theme of Tim Burton's 1993 movie, The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I think I can see Jack the Pumpkin King on there.
There you go.
I always think the people who ride the floats get to have a lot of fun and get to see things from a whole different perspective when they're riding. Very cool.
Well, the Schaefer brothers are making their parade debut tonight. Their entry is a well-lit boom truck that has a variety of colored lights. The lights cover the entire vehicle, and you can readily see the whole shape of the boom truck. There it is.
All right. And this pontoon boat has been creatively transformed into a beautifully lighted silhouette of a horse-drawn sleigh. Now, Manitou pontoon boats are proudly made right here in Lansing, Michigan by Triton Industries. We are glad to welcome some of our returning favorites this year, as well as all the new favorites coming in.
Yeah, definitely. Boy, oh boy, can you imagine being out on the water tonight?
No.
I think the lake might be frozen, who knows? All right. Look at that float go.
They're having fun, though.
Lots of smiles. Lots of smiles.
Thank you for joining us at home, too, in front of the fire, which I know you are right now.
Yep. All right, let's take a look. We've got the Old Newsboys Association of Greater Lansing. Their float features children and honorary board members among oversized boots and shoes that shine bright with 6,000 lights. For nearly 100 years, the Old Newsboys continue to provide shoes to deserving school children in our community.
It's a wonderful organization.
It is. You know, a good pair of boots can make all the difference in winter.
The Greater Lansing Convention and Visitors Bureau is proud to sponsor tonight's community sing-along. As part of tonight's tree lighting, Jacob Moran, Mid-Michigan's own American Idol, will take to the stage as he sings Jingle Bell Rock and a few verses of Silent Night a cappella.
All right.
And special thanks to all our banner carriers this evening, including members of Boy Scout Troop 33 and members of the Lansing Community College softball team.
An Electric Light Parade original, the Liskey's Wrecker, is making its 25th parade appearance tonight. The Wrecker is draped with more than 8,000 bright lights and blow-up decorations. And Liskey's Automotive Repair Shop has been serving the Lansing community for more than 50 years and is locally owned by Jerry and Leanne Carpenter.
Look at that. That looks great. You know, I got to talk to Ed Carpenter, who's one of our Grand Marshals, and I asked him, how do you become a Grand Marshal? He said, well, you live long enough. Well, their record just looks great tonight with all those lights. Look at it go.
And they know how to do holidays too, I will say.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely do. All right, Lansing Catholic High School is coming down the pike. They're the Cougars from Lansing Catholic High School. Leading this group of fine young men and women are drum majors Peter Dudley and Jillian Noland. Let's take a listen as they perform Jingle Bell Rock.
Let's take a listen as they perform Jingle Bell Rock.
sound awesome.
All right, you're watching the 38th annual Silver Bells in the City. Don't go anywhere.
Look at all the audience. Well, here we come. 101.7 Mike FM is Lansing's We Play Everything station. Now, their station cargo van is playing a variety of holiday music along the parade route, I should say, and is decked out with more than 5,000 blinking and dancing lights. 101.7 Mike FM is part of McDonald Broadcasting Company.
Your station cargo van is playing a variety of holiday music along the parade route.
And the holiday music is always a fun time, too. And the Power 96.5 station Jeep coming along there. And they're decorated with lots of bright lights and ornaments. Power 96.5 is the #1 hip-hop station serving mid-Michigan.
I believe that's the station I listen to on the way to the gym every morning. They play some great music. All right, take a look at that.
There it is, Power 96.5.
All righty, coming up next, it's McGruff reminding us to help take a bite out of crime. McGruff's Safe House is presented by the Neighborhood Advisory Board of the Lansing Police Department. Neighborhood watch coordinators riding on the float spend their time keeping their neighborhoods safe. Pulling this float is the Lansing Police Department's Community Service Unit van. There's McGruff there.
There's McGruff.
Keeping things safe, McGruff. Good job.
Yep.
And the Capitol Terminals are coming up next, and they're another new entry in the parade tonight.
Yeah.
We're glad to have some
appearance.
new ones coming in this year. That's fun.
Yeah.
Good to have you here. You look pretty festive behind that red light.
There they are, making their first parade appearance as Capitol Terminals with Charlie Haynes. This is Capitol Terminals. They're making their first parade appearance. This gravel truck is aglow with more than 5,000 multicolored lights. Welcome to Silver Bells, Charlie.
Nice. And Lake Trust Credit Union is a proud community partner of Silver Bells in the City, and they're tonight's fireworks sponsor. We're really looking forward to the return of the stunning fireworks display over the Capitol building as this evening's grand finale.
I think that'll be pretty spectacular. I'm looking forward to that. Coming up next, we've got two men and a truck with their black and green branded junk removal truck. The truck is covered with more than 5,000 shimmering lights. Two Men in a Truck started in the 1980s in Lansing, Michigan, and now, more than 35 years later, has grown to more than 380 locations worldwide. You know, I had heard about Two Men in a Truck even before I moved here.
Oh, yeah. It's Lansing Institution.
It is.
More than 380 locations worldwide.
And there we go. There is Schaefer's Ready Mix concrete truck decked out with thousands of multicolored lights. Schaefer Ready Mix was established in 1982 and is celebrating their 40th anniversary this year. They have 6 locations in Michigan, and one of them is right here in Lansing.
And here comes Schaefer's Ready Mix concrete
Now,
truck.
an entry like this was a crowd favorite for many years, for a long time in the early years of Silver Bells, and so it's nice to see something like this coming back. Always has been a favorite of the crowds, I know.
Oh no, you guys, it looks like Santa's legs are at the top of the mixer. Oh no.
Good eyes.
Oh dear. Well, that's a fun touch.
Holiday mishap.
I know.
Well, and right behind them will be another Lansing favorite, Quality Dairy. And this is Mary the Cow making her return appearance to the parade this evening. Now, the cow is a representation of Quality Dairy's heritage in the dairy business. She is 13 feet tall, decorated from head to toe in thousands of lights, and Quality Dairy has been a part of Lansing for, believe it or not, more than 86 years.
I could go for some QD ice cream.
There we
Even
go.
though it's cold, I love it.
I don't know about that. Oh my gosh.
QD ice cream anytime.
I wonder if they've got any QD hot chocolate.
Oh,
That
I'll
would
take
be
that, too.
great. That would be excellent.
Mary, this way.
Well, keeping in that cow and rodeo theme, we've got the MSU Rodeo Club coming up right after Miss Mary there. Oh, she's got some eggnog on her float as well.
And blinking ears.
Cute. Now, this student-built float created by the MSU Rodeo Club is adorned by more than 7,500 green and white lights and includes a wooden bronc horse that portrays their love of Western heritage. The MSU Rodeo Club has been around for more than 50 years and hosts the annual Spartan Stampede indoor rodeo. The Spartan Stampede has been recognized as the indoor rodeo of the year, 7 times by the International Professional Rodeo Association.
Stampede has been recognized as the indoor rodeo of year 7 times by the International
MSU Rodeo Club. And here we go, the Waverly School Marching Band. The Marching Warriors. The band is directed by David Gorby and led by drum majors Sophia Brockhouse and Zoe Persistas. Drumline captain is Emily Humphrey, and color guard captain is Dream Edmonds. Color guard choreography and instruction is by Austin Verstrenner and Alex Goins. Drumline instruction is by Scott Brooks.
Well, they look great.
Drumline captain is Emily Humphrey.
And we're anxious to see which band will win our large band and which will win our small band award coming up at the end of the parade tonight.
I'm glad I don't have to be the judge of that. I think they all look great.
Drumline instruction is by Scott Brooks. Welcome.
And on a night like this too, when the wind and the snow is blowing, it can't be easy to be out there, but my gosh, they're doing a good job. Transporting knowledge far and wide. Their entry features Cattle's new book bike, which is a large tricycle with a huge book display box on the front of it. And when full of books, the weight is between 200 and 260 pounds. The rider, who is also draped in lights, is Cattle's executive director, Scott Dimstra.
That's fun. Very neat. All right. So, Capital Steel and Wire, Delta Dental of Michigan, Ohio, and Indiana, along with Red Cedar Lodge and Trips Collision, are tonight's broadcast partners. Their support of this Emmy Award-winning broadcast allows us to reach more than 26,000 households in mid-Michigan.
And there is the Red Cedar Lodge bus, which is elegantly decorated with classic pine branch, garland, colorful red, green, and white lights, red velvet bows, and a wreath on the front and back. Like seen in the movie This Christmas Carol, look is complete with riders wearing top hats and bonnets, and Red Cedar Lodge is Lansing's newest luxury senior living community.
And Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer leads the way for this creative sleigh. 9 toilets with reins led back to a clawfoot bathtub that shines brightly with more than 10,000 lights in a variety of shapes, sizes, and colors. Now, Michigan Plumbing has been proudly serving the greater Lansing area since 1973, and this float is always memorable year after year, and you can see why. Yes.
They have fun, definitely. Oh. And the toilets have reindeer antlers. Well, that's wonderful.
Very creative.
Oh, coming up next, they're having so much fun with Simplified. This float shines bright with thousands of white and blue lights and has a winter outdoor scene with snowflakes and trees decorating the outer edges. Riders are bundled up in true winter fashion. Snow is falling. This is Simplified Tax and Accounting's 12th parade appearance. There they go.
And this 50-ton heavy-duty wrecker shines bright with more than 8,000 bright blue LED lights. Northside Towing is owned and operated by the Finley family and has been serving the Tri-County area with hometown service since 1967. Looking good.
That looks great.
Yeah. They sure do have fun with these floats. They look wonderful.
Northside Towing.
All right, coming up next, Adams Outdoor, Fox 47, WSYM TV, Lansing Public Media Center, the Lansing State Journal, and Q106, Michigan's rock station, are proud to be the official media partners of Silver Bells in the City.
And this Frosty the Snowman themed float is making their first parade appearance this evening for the Xavier DeGrout Autism Foundation. Now, the mission of the foundation is for community autism awareness and acceptance. Xavier DeGrout, president and CEO, is playing Frosty this evening.
They have Xavier in the parade tonight. And as you can see, the snow is falling.
It's a perfect Silver Bells night.
It does add a nice backdrop to the parade, certainly.
We've been out here when it's been raining before.
That's true. That's true. Yes. I keep having to dust off the the scripts here. Oh, and up next, this is a crowd favorite for sure. This is the Petoskey Steel Drum Band. They are a renowned Petoskey Steel Drum Band making their return to the Electric Light Parade under the direction of Dwayne Wilson. This double-decker steel drum trailer dazzles with more than 22,000 lights. The high-intensity band has been entertaining audiences around the country for the last 27 years. Now, the sounds of this 40-piece steel drum ensemble are infectious, and these students are having a ball.
That's a tropical feel for Silver Bells with this steel drum band.
Sewn linen delivery truck with more than 15,000 perfectly placed purple and white lights. Sewn Linen is a family-owned and locally operated business that has been proudly serving Michigan for more than 89 years.
The purple is fun, isn't it, you guys? Wow. Yeah. Very festive. All right. Well, coming up next, here come the Bath Bees. The Bath High School Marching Band is proud to make the Silver Bells Electric Light Parade an annual tradition. The Bath Bees are led under the direction of Scott Vetter, along with drum majors Clint Scheidt and Kristen Armistead. Listen as they perform the holiday classic, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. It's definitely working.
They look and sound great, don't they?
The Bath Bees.
Now we have some more holiday wishes from a very special guest.
You're watching Silver Bells in the city of Mid-Michigan. Stay right where you are because there's a very handsome gentleman in a red suit headed your way. Keep watching.
You're watching the 38th annual Silver Bells in the City.
There is Q106 station vehicle glowing with thousands of lights. Q106 has been on the air for more than 40 years and is Michigan's rock station.
Fun. They've got a dinosaur on their truck. That rocks.
And right behind them, another Lansing local favorite. Here comes, I believe, the WLNS TV6 News team.
Oh my.
On their Winter Wonderland themed float, which is draped in more than 5,000 lights. Members of the TV6 News team are riding along. We think it's cold here. It's probably even colder up there.
Yep, I believe so. Look at them go.
All right.
Sherry Jones.
All right, Channel 6. All right, following behind them, we've got the Potter Park Zoo. The zoo van is decked out from top to bottom in lights. The van's animal graphics are adorned with smart LED lights, which are programmed together with a variety of light settings. The Potter Park Zoo has been a staple in the Mid-Michigan community for 100 years.
If you get a chance, go check out the lights at Potter Park Zoo right now. It's really cool.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun to go any time of year, but the holiday time is especially good, isn't it?
It's really
They
cool.
really do a nice job with all of that.
They do a great job educating and stuff.
I love their red pandas. They're so darn cute. So cute.
And behind them, I think we have Granger Waste Services coming.
Yeah.
They have been a staple in the Lansing area for more than 55 years. And following them is their Captain Kirby Christmas truck covered in more than 8,000 lights. There's Granger banner there.
There's Granger.
Yeah. And because
Christmas
of their
tree
support,
lighting sponsor.
Rangers helped support with all the Christmas tree lights this year, right?
Absolutely.
More than 4,300 lights. And in all their different colors, this ride-in truck is carrying several Granger Waste Service associates who are filled with the Christmas spirit.
Thank you to Granger Waste Services
There's Captain
for being
Kirby.
our tree lighting
Looking
sponsor.
good, yeah.
Yeah, they look great.
Here come more than 50 bicyclists,
yes.
all outlined in lights. They're members of the League of Michigan Bicyclists. Now, this entry brings light to the fact that bicycles are a means of transportation. The League has been promoting bicycling and the safety of bicyclists on roadways in Michigan since 1981.
Be careful out riding, guys.
I'm not sure I'd be riding my bike tonight. Only in a parade.
Well, Blue Cross, Blue Shield of Michigan, and Blue Care Network are proud to present the 2022 Silver Bells 5K, along with support from AF Group, Dean Metronet, and Planet Fitness. The Silver Bells 5K race takes place tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. with hundreds of runners that will start the race in front of the state Christmas tree on Capitol Avenue in downtown Lansing.
Well, that's pretty neat, you guys. More than 800 people in tomorrow's 5K race. Fun, fun, fun. All right, next up we've got Consumer Professional Credit Union. It's a 10-foot inflatable Dalmatian puppy and mascot, Max A. Million, riding on a classic 1976 American LaFrance fire truck with a Pioneer cab. This antique fire truck is owned by David E. Kine, President and CEO of Consumers Professional Credit Union, and it's covered in more than 10,000 sparkling lights.
Love it. Well, here comes next is Rudolph, the red hooded vac truck is pulling a large holiday sleigh. You're going to see that in just a minute there. There he is. The truck is covered in red, green, and white lights, and the sleigh is blanketed in blue lights filled with presents. Maybe they're for us. 1-800 1-800 Pit Clean employees and their families are riding along and waving to the crowd.
Oh, that's wonderful.
1,800 Pit Clean employees and their families are riding along and waving to the crowd.
Hi, everybody.
Well, look at that, you guys. Rudolph, the vac truck, has a red nose, just like he's supposed to. That's fun.
All right, well, please welcome the Lansing Everett Viking Marching Band, the small band winner of the 2021 Best Illuminated Band Award. The band is directed by Penny Falanchuk and is led under the direction of drum major Michaela Mims. And here they are, the Lansing Everett High School Marching Band.
right. Good job, you guys.
Love it.
Phenomenal. Next up, we have the Capital Region International Airport's emergency response vehicle. The Rosenbauer Panther was specifically created as an aircraft rescue and firefighting vehicle. Now, hopefully we never have to see it in action, but this is covered completely head to toe in more than 9,000 holiday-themed lights. Look at that.
On board is Nicole Noel Williams, President and CEO. Her husband Keith is with her, and her daughter Brooklyn is in there too.
Looks well equipped to help everybody out.
All right, here we've got the mobile medical response ambulance covered with more than 6,000 lights. Mobile medical response transports thousands of patients each year and provides professional, timely, and compassionate basic and advanced life support services to 15 counties in Michigan.
We all certainly appreciate all of the work that all of the medical professionals and everyone has done.
Absolutely.
Well, M3 Group is always in motion and is proud to be the Gold Bell sponsor of tonight's 38th annual Silver Bells in the City celebration. You can see the banners blowing there. That shows you the wind and the cold that's out here tonight.
It's pretty chilly.
Thank you again to all the sponsors of tonight's parade and Electric Light Parade and Silver Bells.
Yeah, look at the wind picking up there.
Yeah.
We feel it here too, but you can really see it with the banners especially.
Absolutely. Next up, we have Ellie's Place and Graf Chevrolet. They're teaming up to spread awareness that November is Children's Grief Awareness Month. This festive holiday wagon, decked out in red and white, is being pulled by two mules from Sky Blue Stables in Eaton Rapids. Blair Smith is playing holiday music on his saxophone. Ellie's Place does such wonderful work
They really
in helping
do.
the community.
Amazing organization. If you're not familiar with Ellie's Place, it's a center for grieving children and families and does such an amazing job in this community. Well, making their sixth appearance in the Electric Light Parade is the Gorsline Runciman Antique Coach that is adorned with more than 5,000 lights. The coach is being pulled by a team of Percheron horses. Now, this coach was originally used in providing funeral services to the Lansing community. It was hand-carved in Grand Rapids, Michigan in 1905 and actually is still used in some services yet today.
What an interesting piece of history. Wow.
Quality work carries on now.
I don't think I've ever seen snow like this in a long time, I should say.
Yeah.
Not
down
blowing
for
like
Silver
this.
Bells, yeah.
I'm sorry, is that you, Bob? I can't see with all the snow flying here.
Right.
Well, this bright yellow Dean Transportation school bus is decorated with thousands of white lights and accented with multicolored lights. Dean Transportation safely transports children to and from school each day. They're also very proud to support the Lansing Promise and to invest in the future of Lansing's youth. Dean Transportation.
They're also very proud to support the Lansing Promise.
Very cool. All right. Did you know that some of Santa's helpers are mice? Now, this float depicts a sleigh made of a wedge of cheese carrying Santa's helpers to the North Pole. The sleigh is being pulled by a team of cows harnessed in front of the sleigh. Did you know cows are actually more efficient than reindeer? This entry is presented by MWC. which is one of the newest and most modern cheese and protein powder production facilities in the U.S. It's located just north of us here in St. John's, Michigan.
But can cows fly?
I don't know. Good question.
I'm just saying.
Very creative and very appropriate for their business. Well, tonight's festivities are organized by the Silver Bells in the City Coordinating Committee under the direction of the Lansing Entertainment and Public Facilities Authority. LEPFA's mission is to provide professional management towards the administration, operation, marketing, and maintenance of the Lansing Center, Jackson Field, Groesbeck Golf Course, and regional community interest events.
Wow.
And yeah.
Right. LEPFA is making their return to the parade this year and is showcasing all three of their venues, Groesbeck Golf Course, Jackson Field, and the Lansing Center. This float has more than 10,000 lights, and each section highlights events and activities that LEPFA has hosted or produced, like conferences, public shows, and concerts. LEPFA would like to thank singer Anthony Duane and Rybice Trucking for donating the trailer for their float.
Looking good. LEPFA there. Hop on that golf cart, drive around.
There you go. Well, up next, we have PJ's Towing. It's a fun, bright custom. You're going to see it in a minute. There it is. Ford F550 tow truck from PJ's Towing. The tow truck is trimmed in more than 10,000 custom LED lights along with some strobe lights just to make it fun.
That looks great. I love the snowflake right in front.
How can you tell? It's mixed in with all the
I know, all the real snowflakes.
This is going to be perfect when they light the tree.
Yep. Yep. It could not be more holiday.
This is great.
Well, yeah, we have talked about all kinds of weather that we've had here, but this might be the most snow that we've had just on this particular night at this particular time.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, from their sparkling tiaras to the brightest smiles, the lights on the St. John's Mint Festival royalty float are aimed to please. Everything on this entry was decorated by the young ladies Mint royalty that are riding on the float, including the 2022 Mint Festival Queen, Andrea McPherson. And the Mint Festival is an annual event held in St. John's, Michigan. St. John's is home to the largest mint growers in the state.
They look so elegant on there. I hope they're staying warm enough.
Looking cozy there.
All right, Adams Art Council of Greater Lansing, Capital City Market, CATA, CISA, City Pulse, 101.7, Mike FM, Foster, Swift, Collins, and Smith, Ingham County, MSU, FCU, and Power 96.5 are proud Bronze Bell sponsors of Silver Bells in the City.
And Lansing's Roller Derby's giant roller skate is an impressive, this is actually 9 foot tall, 3D wooden roller skate that is making its way down Capitol Avenue. The roller skate is highlighted in more than 5,500 LED lights. And did you know, guys, that roller derby is the only full contact sport played on roller skates?
My goodness.
Now that I think about it, I guess you're right there, yeah. Again, very appropriate one. Very good there. That looks good.
It's great to see so many out tonight in Silver Bells in the city.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, as you can see, the crowds are still hanging in there tonight. A cold and snowy event in downtown Lansing, but things are still coming along, making our last few entries in the parade coming up. That'll be followed by our community sing, the tree lighting, the drone show, and the fireworks over the Capitol. Still more to come on Silver Bells in the City.
It's a perfect
Oh,
night to
there's
be
a good one.
downtown.
Yeah, we see the R.E. Olds Transportation Museum float coming down Capitol Avenue. Now, that is a very rare 1928 Rio grain truck draped in more than 5,200 red, green, and white lights and lit Merry Christmas signs on the sides. This 1928 Rio truck was built right here in Lansing in what is now called Rio Town by the company that R.E. Olds started in 1904. The museum is a great place to visit this holiday season. That looks like fun. You know, my dad would get a real kick out of that stuff.
This Soul Train shines bright with 10,000 lights, and this is Footprints of Michigan's mobile shoe closet that travels across the state of Michigan. This is an amazing nonprofit that provides warmth and dignity to those in need of footwear and socks in our community throughout the state. They're a wonderful nonprofit in helping so many people. Footprints of Michigan.
Look at them. They're having a good time out there. I like it. And next we have a truck with a large heart on the side that says, "Love the City." Lights are strung on both sides of the vehicle, along with lights illuminating the underbody. This entry is presented by City Life Lansing. Love the city.
Love Lansing.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Love the city,
Love
love
the
Lansing.
Mm.
Love mid-Michigan.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's a good vehicle, a good truck to have for an event like this. You can get lights on all sides there.
Yeah, show how much we love our city here.
For sure.
Thank you to everyone watching tonight and all the people that have come down to participate in the 38th annual Silver Bells.
What a fun night.
Well, and coming up, we'll have the winners of our Best Illuminated Band, the large and the small band, Jacob Moran, drone show, fireworks, the big tree lighting, all that good stuff.
That's right. We've got lots coming up. All right, Hager Fox. They're presenting The Grinch That Brought Back Christmas. The Grinch, along with his sleigh, is being towed by a service vehicle that is lit with white snowflakes and chaser lights, simulating a snowstorm. For 80 years, Hager Fox Heating and Air has been in the business of keeping people comfortable, and they love bringing holiday cheer to the community.
I don't know if they need to simulate one. We have a real one
I
going on
know.
right now tonight, so they're in the perfect spot for it. There's the Grinch. Santa Grinch.
All right, up next, MetroNet. It's a fiber optic internet company that deals with light, and what a better way to spend and spread light throughout the capital city than being part of the Electric Light Parade. They're here for the first time, and this is MetroNet Smart Car, which sparkles with thousands of lights.
And the Michigan Lottery is up next. A proud Bronze Bell sponsor of Silver Bells in the City. Since 1972, the Michigan Lottery has contributed more than $27 billion to public education. The Michigan Lottery, for fun, for schools, for 50 years.
All right, and next up here we have the NBS Commercial Interiors Delivery Truck dressed up as Santa's Workshop. Santa's Workshop is complete with Santa's helpers and decorated with wreaths, stockings, candy canes, and snowflakes. NBS Commercial Interiors has been an authorized steel case office furniture dealer in the Lansing area for the last 15 years.
Look at the people, wow.
I like the candy canes there on the front there. Oh, and the stockings too, yeah. That looks good.
Well, here we have the Eaton Rapids High School Greyhound Marching Band. The Greyhounds are led by drum majors Lily Stickler and Miha Wheaton under the direction of Adam Gumbrecht. They are performing "'Twas the Parade Before Christmas."
Next we have the Eaton Rapids High School Greyhound Marching Band. The Greyhounds are led by drum majors.
All right, let's listen in and see what they're going to play here tonight. This "'Twas the Parade Before Christmas." What will that be? All right, nice job.
Great job.
Eaton Rapids High School Marching Band. Had a little dancing, had a little music, got some lights. Looking good there, Eaton Rapids.
It is singing in the holiday spirit.
And even lights on their truck. Well, and as you said, it is an honor, but I hope also a lot of fun for all of the students to come out and play tonight, and parents and grandparents who get to see it all, so that's fun. Well, CATA has transformed 2 of their vehicles into winking and blinking CATA critters as they celebrate their 50th anniversary in meeting the mobility needs of our region. Now, leading the charge is the Lady Bus. The Lady Bus is a Chevy Tahoe transport vehicle that has been transformed into an 18-foot ladybug.
That's pretty cute.
Even with the season's greetings on the front there.
Now, following the Lady Bus is the Catabug. It's a crowd favorite, the Caterpillar. This is a 60-foot Caterpillar, uses an articulated Catabus as the basis for their entry. The bus is draped with more than 10,000 lights and has an animated face you can see there with blinking eyes and bouncing antennas there as well. Oh, and she's smiling too. I think you would need a pretty big net to catch something like this.
Up next, we have a themed entry of Be the Light. This entry features clouds and decorative lighting that makes a swirling effect of rolling waves and light. And Child and Family Charities encourages everyone in our community to be a light in helping them to protect and strengthen families in need of our region. Another amazing charity that we have right here in mid-Michigan.
And the Spartan Fire chassis 911 tribute truck is illuminated from head to toe with beautiful red, white, and blue lights. This entry is always so clean and classy. And as we said earlier, special thanks to all of our medical and emergency responders. Lots of people count on them, and they do incredible work all of the time.
You do indeed. Looks great.
Can't miss that coming down the road.
All right, now coming down the road, this truck and trailer are decked out with more than 8,000 lights, and it's helping to lighten Santa's load by filling up his sleigh. This entry is presented by Mike Childers and Sons Excavating, a family-owned business since 1999.
It's always interesting to think about how the different businesses come up with their ideas and then begin the work of putting it together. You know, some of them take weeks to put together, and you know they work hard on that and are very creative often.
It's a lot of work to put these floats together.
Sure is.
Yeah.
I bet.
General Motors is a proud Bronze Bell sponsor of Silver Bells in the City.
Next we have the General Motors entry covered in more than 21,000 lights. This entry showcases the Cadillac.
And speaking of GM, coming up behind them, we have the General Motors entry covered in more than 21,000 lights. This entry showcases the Cadillac Blackwing, the fastest Christmas sleigh in town, and other Lansing-made vehicles. The Cadillac Blackwing, CT5, CT4, and Chevy Camaro are all displayed here. They're all built at the Lansing Grand River Assembly Plant, with employees represented by UAW Local 652. And also displayed are the Buick Enclave and Chevy Traverse, built at the Lansing Delta Township Assembly Plant, represented by UAW Local 602. Lansing is home to more than 5,000 GM employees, and we are the only GM community in the U.S. to be home to 2 assembly plants and 2 stamping plants, Lansing Grand River Stamping and Lansing Regional Stamping.
Thank you, GM, for
Very
investing
important
in our community.
Yeah. Those are some nice looking cars up there too. Next up, we've got the Lansing Fire Department on a bright red ladder truck. Lansing formed its first fire company in October of 1857, and in 1909 became the first city in the United States to place a motorized fire engine into service. Thank you for all your service to our community, Lansing Fire Department.
There's some happy clowns.
Now quit clowning around, come on. Oh.
Up next, we're going to have another band coming. I think Corona High School Marching Band is coming up next.
Oh, and this is going to be a big one too when it
Yeah,
comes.
92
because,
members.
Yeah.
Big band.
That's a big band. Now, Mark, you were in band, weren't you?
I did, yes. I was in the marching band many times and many years, and we always had fun. We did lots of parades over the years. We
What'd
did
you play?
I played the baritone. Yeah.
Were you in band?
I wasn't, but my mom was. She played flute.
I don't know if we ever marched in anything as cold and snowy as this tonight, but but we did have fun. Well, and again, we're nearing the end of this parade,
You know
and
what
then
that
still
means.
some special things to come.
Santa.
Santa is on his way. There they go. Lansing Fire Department.
Thank you for your service,
Waving to us.
firemen
There we
and
go.
women.
Hi. All right, here they come.
Piranha, the Marching Cavaliers. This is a 92-member, as we said, band directed by Craig Luft and led under the direction of drum majors Kaylee Siders and Alex Granville. Now, the Cavaliers won the Best Illuminated Band Award for Large Band in 2021, which gives them the honor to serve as this year's Santa Band. Let's listen as they play Santa's Parade and Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
High School
Great
Cavaliers.
job. Yeah.
All right.
From Corona. Well, you know what that means.
I do. I do. Should be coming down the road any second now. The highlight of the parade for many. The finale, yes, there it comes, making a way around the corner. The well-lit Peacock Express train leading the way for tonight's guest of honor, Santa Claus. The Peacock Express is a staple during the holiday season at the Peacock Road Family Farm in Langsburg, Michigan. The 180-acre farm has thousands of Christmas trees and is owned by Ed and Diana Carpenter. And yes, this is the same Ed Carpenter, one of tonight's grand marshals, that is the train engineer. Ed not only helped get this parade going 25 years ago, but he's been driving the Peacock Express in the parade for 25 years now.
And hear the crowd. People are getting excited.
Yep. And if the train is coming down the pike, that means tonight's guest of honor is making his highly anticipated arrival to Lansing for the holiday season at Silver Bells. He's got a long trip, right, all the way from the North Pole. Here he comes. It's Santa Claus! On a beautiful winter wonderland float. Santa's arrival officially ushers in the holiday season in our capital city and is presented by the Peacock Road Family Farm. Welcome, Santa!
Hello, Santa!
All
There he is. Mrs. Claus is right there alongside him.
Santa's right at home here in the cold and the snow.
And look at all those good boys and girls.
Yes. Yay!
It is officially the holiday season, right?
It is.
Yeah. Well, that is the end of the parade. Tens of thousands of people have made their way down here in downtown Lansing at the Capitol and Michigan Avenues to participate in the annual lighting of the state Christmas tree and community sing-along. Then a spectacular drone holiday light show will take the skies, followed by a stunning firework display over the Capitol. Excitement is mounting. It's been a great night. It's been cold, but it's been fun.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, it's a true holiday parade. I mean, if it were 70 degrees, it just wouldn't feel that holiday, would it?
And Al, congratulations. You did your first parade.
Thank you. I'm so happy to join you both. This has just been wonderful.
It's been a lot of fun. It always is.
I'm so impressed. And, you know, this year's parade, I don't think it disappointed at all. But there's more to come. But first, we have a message from one of our special guests.
Hey, Mid-Michigan, the fun doesn't end with the Electric Light Parade. 200 drones take to the sky to give you just an unbelievable display, and then a fireworks show that'll knock your socks off. You gotta watch this. It's unbelievable.
You're watching the 38th annual Silver Bells in the City.
Well, we want to give a special thanks to this year's Grand Marshals once again, Ed Carpenter and Roger Betcher, the Beck family, our sponsors, our musical guest, Jacob Moran, and to all of our special guests and volunteers this evening.
It's been a great Silver
As
Bells.
you can tell, this kind of event just could not come together without the hundreds or probably thousands of people, including all the people that just come down just to watch, or those of you even watching at home tonight. It takes a whole village, as they say.
It does indeed.
It's a beautiful night in the capital city, right there on Capitol Avenue, as thousands of people get ready for the community sing-along.
I had a lot of favorites. Did you have a favorite one tonight? I mean, one of mine, and it's been now a couple of years, but that Petoskey Steel Drum Band.
Oh, yeah.
They always do a great job, and it's always a lot of fun, but so many good ones tonight.
You just can't beat Santa as far as I'm concerned.
No, that's
though.
true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
There's Jacob getting ready.
It looks like it.
Well, and we will be checking in with our Best Illuminated Band winners here in just a moment. And again, the music entertainment on the main stage in just a few moments will be Jacob Moran, who will lead our community sing. Now, Jacob originally grew up in Dansville and recently competed on the 20th season of American Idol. And he was actually a finalist in the top 20 contestants. So we're excited to have Jacob with us tonight and doing our community sing. He's going to do a song or two tonight. There's Jacob. And we're glad to welcome him kind of back to Michigan, but into Lansing here. Dansville, not too far away from this area. And he'll be doing his song.
He's got a great voice if he got on American Idol.
Oh, absolutely.
He's really good.
Yeah.
He's very good, yeah.
Wonderful.
So it will be fun to hear from him. And then the other thing I'm excited too is the drone show coming up, because we saw it last year and we thought it was really good last year.
And
this
now-
year it has doubled the number of drones.
Yeah. There's so many drones out there tonight.
Well, and I got kind of a sneak preview of some of the formations.
Oh, did you?
And if this goes as planned, we're in for a real treat, because there's going to be some fun things. So.
All right. I'm looking forward to that.
So yeah, that will be good. And we're going to have our band winners here momentarily. They're coming up.
The band winners, yes. The crowd is getting excited, guys.
And we can mention, too, that each winning school gets a $500 gift card to Marshall Music and a $500 cash prize, courtesy of the Lansing Board of Water and Light. So we'll have those bands announced in just a few moments. Again, snow falling here. All right, Silver Bells in the City. So let's do our best illuminated band winners. As we mentioned, each winning school gets a $500 gift card to Marshall Music and a $500 cash prize, courtesy of the Lansing Board of Water and Light.
Mark, do you have the winners?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And the winner of the best illuminated large band for over 60 members is the St. John's Marching Band. Yeah.
St. John's.
And the winner of the best illuminated small band for under 60 members is the Everett High School Marching Band. Yay!
They were all great tonight.
Congratulations to you all.
They're going to start the countdown to the lighting of the tree very soon. The giant switch is poised and ready to be lit.
That's
very
always
soon.
good.
So
You
we're
can
going to
see
do
the
a
crowds are gathered
countdown.
there, yes.
They're going to give me the cue.
All right.
You
this
ready
is
to
the
count
moment.
down?
You ready?
Here we
What a
go.
great
All
shot.
right.
Snow in the background. I'm excited.
Snow, everything's.
Let's
Everything
go.
good?
10,
9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy holidays!
Yay!
Yay!
Beautiful tree.
It looks gorgeous.
Jingle bell, jingle bell ride. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing and bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in jingle bell square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is the swell time to go riding in on horses. Jingle up the jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle and a jingle in the street. That's the jingle bell ride. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is the swell time to go riding in on horses. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your
Thank you. Thank you. All right, this next one I'm gonna need your help on. I know we all know it. It's called Silent Night. So here we go. Let me get my little pitch pipe here. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child. Oh, the infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. One more time. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Thank you, Lansing.
All right, beautiful rendition there, Silent Night. Well, now we get ready. Look at the tree, by the way. We haven't even talked about that. Doesn't that look great?
Wonderful, doesn't it? Yeah. And we still have the fireworks and the drone show.
I was going to say, now the drones are hopefully making their way up into the air. And I did get a little preview a little while back of some of the formations that they're set to make tonight.
Yeah.
And this could be really incredible. We did mention earlier that there are 200 of them this year. Last year there was 100. So they're doubling the number of them, and they're even going higher in the sky, so even to make the visibility even stronger. So
it's always a spectacular show. I know last year it was so impressive.
Yeah, and they
so
said
I can't wait. They're doubled.
Yes, and it takes, I want to say, like at least about, I think they said about 45 seconds or so, give or take, to actually get them, in place and up into the sky. So now the wind will be the big question here. We think it's supposed to go tonight.
And I'm thinking like it's cold. So
right. Yes. Oh,
there they
go.
Wow. What a cool feat of technology, huh?
Okay, so do they have one person controlling all of those, or is it like
200
a computer that does everything, or how does it work, Mark?
That I don't know. Oh, look at that.
Bells. Oh my gosh.
Wow. What an incredible drone show. So many cool formations.
I know. I have so many questions. How the heck do they do all that?
That is incredible.
It's magic, and it was amazing.
So yeah, I mean, to see, I loved how one school from this state got one reaction, and another school got a different reaction.
The Spartans came up.
And the Christmas story leg, of course, that's a famous symbol for the holiday leg lamp.
Great.
Yes.
I think my favorite was that Love Lansing, though,
Yes.
with the heart above the Capitol.
Yes.
That was great.
Oh, what a picture.
All right, and
there
here
they
come
go.
the fireworks.
Yes.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Well, we are so thankful to have been through such a great event tonight here in the capital city. We've been through a lot of challenges in these last few years, and it's so great to come back together in person and have such a great event for the city of Lansing, an incredible light parade, tree lighting, drones, and now fireworks, and I was glad to be a part of this with both of you.
Me too. What a phenomenal night.
It's been wonderful, and I want to say on behalf of Al Myers, Mark Buzita, and everyone at Fox 47, LUGFA, the Lansing Public Media Center, the City of Lansing, the State of Michigan, and myself, Bob Hoffman, thank you for joining us tonight. Happy holidays, everyone. Have a great evening.